Barry and Pablo from EV Depreciation with you. Today, we're digging into quite a story. It's about a car that really shook things up here in Australia, the BYD Atto 3 electric SUV.
That's right.
Launched back in 2022, hailed as this, game changer, making EVs affordable.
Supposedly, yeah.
But for those early owners, and honestly, anyone looking now, there's this big question mark, isn't there? What's happened to its value?
Or leverage the available government discounts to offset the launch price.
Exactly, and that's what we're diving into today. The Atto 3's journey, specifically its depreciation on the used market here.
Which is super important right now.
So, the numbers earlier, let's walk us through those.
It's a wild ride. Barry, kick it off with the 2022 model.
Right, the 2022 Atto 3 launched at over $47,000. Today, its average used price has dropped to under $33,000. That's a loss of nearly $15,000.
And incredibly, owners of the 2023 model have lost even more money. They paid a higher price, over $51,000, and it's seen their car's value fall to around $35,500 in just 18 months.
Even the 2024 model, which launched around $47,500, is already selling used for about $42,000. Why? Because BYD keeps cutting the price of brand new ones, which resets the value for everyone.
Yeah, this part is really interesting to just how weird this market is right now.
Hold on, the newer car lost more cash value. How does that work?
Because its value isn't really tied to its age in the way you normally think of it. It's almost entirely dictated by the price tag on a brand new Atto 3.
Ah, I see.
So when BYD dropped the price of the 2025 model down to just under $45,000, it basically just dragged the value of every single used Atto 3 down with it. They all became, casualties of this price war.
A price war casualty. Okay, that makes sense. So the depreciation curve isn't smooth, it's like jagged drops.
Exactly. You see sharp props that line up perfectly with BYD's pricing announcements, not that gentle, predictable slope you'd expect.
So given all that, what are the main things driving this really fast depreciation?
Good question. We've kind of boiled it down to three main things. First, and honestly the biggest one, is what we just talked about. Manufacturer price cuts. Simple as that. New price drops, used price drops.
Okay.
Number one, price cuts. What else? Number two is rapid technological advancement. I mean, the EV world is moving incredibly fast. Yeah.
Seems like every few months there's something new.
Right. Constant improvements, better batteries, more range, faster charging. It makes even a car from just a year or two ago seem, a bit less advanced. And that pushes down its value.
Okay, makes sense. And the third factor you mentioned, brand perception.
Yeah, that's the third piece. Brand perception and the warranty. Look, BYD is huge globally, but they're still relatively new here in Australia for a lot of buyers.
So there might be some uncertainty about reliability long term.
Exactly. For a used buyer, that can be a factor. And then there's the warranty. It's a bit complex. You get 6 years on the vehicle itself, which is good, but only 3 years on the infotainment system and only 4 years on suspension parts. It's just mixed, which might make some used buyers pause.
Right, adds a layer of complexity.
So if we put all this together and look ahead, our forecast, and we benchmark it as against similar EVs like the MG ZS EV, it suggests that a brand new Atto 3 Premium bought today, it could lose almost half its value within the first 3 years. We estimate only about 51% retained value.
Wow, nearly half gone in 3 years. That's pretty fast compared to traditional cars.
It's faster than the average, yeah, but honestly, it's becoming pretty typical for this affordable end of the EV market right now. It's just very volatile.
So, after this deep dive, the big question is the BYD Atto 3 a good buy for you, the listener?
Well, it really is a tale of two different situations, isn't it?
How so?
For someone buying a new car today, especially at that lowered 2025 price, it's actually a really compelling package. Good features, lower running costs. If you plan to keep it long term, it makes a lot of sense.
Okay, so new buyers might be getting a good deal now.
Yeah. And for the used car buyer, all this depreciation means there are some serious bargains starting to appear out there. You can potentially save a lot. So, a really important takeaway is you, the listener, maybe
consider an EV. This deep dive really shows that the true cost of ownership, it can go way beyond just that initial sticker price, can it? What really stands out to you from this whole story?